Thank you very much. If I say I am overwhelmed and grateful, it's still an understatement. No, I will talk up, please. So, I'm here not to make a speech or I'm just here to thank. Let me start with all of you here. I'm very, very grateful. I'm truly touched. All of you, I don't know, I could read all the good stuff written about me, bad stuff too, but I'm very grateful for whatever has come out, and the way you stood by me, the media, was very touching. I suddenly realized um, it'll be arrogant of me to say that I'm alone in fighting. I wasn't. And you were there. And my whole family, when we meet, we don't even talk, we make a call, we see a film. I see their films, I don't even remember to call them and say how fantastic it is. We do mind our own businesses, but then the way they came out to me, my peers, my full fraternity, I don't know how I would say thank you, except giving back the same love. I wish that it is even wrong to say that if there is any problem for them, I don't want any one of us ever getting into a problem like that I got into. It's grueling, it's troublesome, and it's insulting. And not only to me personally as an actor, but to the nation. I hate to be that little clock which gave you the wake-up alarm. I wish we had done it on our own. It's a request to India, media, my Muslim brothers, Christian, Jain, Sikh, whatever. We have a lot more work to do to take India forward. And this kind of squabbling is not going to take us anywhere. And do not disrespect artists because they are the front bumper of your vehicle. It's not the politicians, it's culturally any art, dancer, musician, we go there first and they like the innocence of an artist. That is why I have not gone into politics, because I find great respect in being an artist. And the fact is, it so confused the screenplay of what happened that I cannot explain to you. But I will like to clearly say the amount of support I got from the Muslim community is unbelievable. They came and apologized to me as if it is their personal mistake. And I know that there could be differences of opinion. What you write, the review you write about my film may not be up to the mark or my liking. And the damage which I think that your review would make my film will be enormous. I think I've spent so much money and here is one little guy sitting and writing bad things and I might lose all the money. But that can't drive me to an extent of violence. I've had bad reviews and great reviews. The reason why I'm here, why people call me a tolerably good actor is because you said that first. And as far as my Muslim friends, kind of in all these trials and problems, hurdles, my eyes were not wet. My face got red a bit, I was indignant and all that. But when they came and read their du'as and asked my forgiveness, I was moved. Those are the true Muslims. And that is the true spirit of India. And I came face to face with that. But unfortunately, that India doesn't have this instrument in their hands. You could probably be that instrument. I could be that instrument. But people thought I was very angry, so in an emotional outburst, I said something about leaving the country. If this happens again, I would seriously think of leaving the country. I'm not threatening. I'm hurt. This is my place. There was a time when somebody got angry 3 days before Gandhiji's death. He said, "Why are you meddling around with the politics? Go away, where old people should go." "Where do you want me to go?" asked Gandhiji, and they said, "Go to the Himalayas." And he said, "This is my Himalaya. This is where I'll stay. And this is where I want to stay, because this is the happiest place for me. I can stay here, because when people said you'll get the Oscars, Oscars are for American films. I want to get Indian award. I want to get Indian reviews. My films are made for you people. This film, if any true Muslim says that I have injured them, then this film can be banned. But it's not true. Of all the people, me, my very name, the way my father named me, many think I'm a Muslim. I don't even clarify. I don't say, no, please, I'm not a Muslim. I don't say it. The only thing I clarify is that I say that I'm rational. For me, there's no religion. For me, there's people. It doesn't matter their caste, creed, and color. I know I'm making it into a big speech, and this is about a film that I want you to see. But they made it large. I don't know what premonition I had to name it Viswaroopam. It truly has become larger than what I had imagined for it. And I'm grateful. It's very silly to say I got good publicity. India did not get good publicity. Believe me. What is the use of me getting publicity when India's name is being dragged in the slime and mud? Now, apart from this, now I must tell you a good news. Thank my Chief Minister who's come forward and said, I have nothing to do with this. You must. I'm carrying coal to Newcastle. You know everything about what happened, so I will not repeat what is there. But I'm grateful, and my only request to the government would be, in case a few Muslims have been arrested for some action, they were led by rabble rousing. Please, they are my brothers, forgive them. They were pushed to that anger by misinformation. If there are, I'm sure the government is also very kind to the minorities and they will do the needful. But I have to, on behalf of them, not because I want to pretend love for them. I really do love them. You'll understand when you see them. And I thank all of my fraternity in South who are going around like they were my production managers, the best of actors, top stars who themselves have a crowd behind them, stood around asking me whether I wanted coffee, tea, whether I'm worried, whether I like a head massage, handshake, hug, anything. And I'm ever so grateful for them. And their only request was, don't ever leave us. And I hope I don't have to. But you can never say about the country. I was not threatening, I was hurt. There was a report in one which said Kamal took back the word and said, I'm sorry. I'm not saying sorry for saying that I will leave the country. I was angry. I still am. How do you get angry with that invisible, unknown face? I still am. I don't know. I can't pinpoint a face and say, you, I don't like. You, I don't like. It's a face I can't see, but it keeps rearing its ugly head every time. It used to be a very big country. It became small only because of that. And we are fragmented into three parts. One is called Bangladesh, another is called Pakistan, and the third is called India. We've had enough fun with these stupid games, and we must stop it now. I'm no man to advise, but it is even obvious to an actor writer like me, why is it not obvious to the common man? Why is it that every time we fall prey, I talk about Muslims, I talk about the Christians, do you think Kamal Haasan is having only problems from Muslims? The rest of the Hindu India is going to get angry with my Muslim brothers? I've had problems with Hindu brothers. Many have had problems with Christian brothers. Stop it. I want to be with you. I truly call them all my brothers. Look at my films. Do you see hate in it? How can you, of all the people, accuse me? And that too from my home state. That was my anger. So please understand, my anger is not about all of you. You gave me love. When I say I'll leave you, it doesn't mean I'll leave this fame and glory. I like this. It's very blinding, this love. You stop it for a moment. Thank you. I know the speech was long and yes, I don't know whether I thank the government and the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu enough, but there's not any amount of gratitude won't be enough.
सर बॉलीवुड इंडस्ट्री से क्या कहा गया है? आपके जो दोस्त लोग हैं वो लोगों ने क्या?
I include them. I don't separate it as. Please don't separate us as Bollywood. ये मत. You call it Bollywood, Tamil Nadu. They did not think of me as where I come from. Amir Saab, all of them, Amiji, I don't know. Salman Khan, all of them. I'm sorry. Because so many of them came forward. If they came to a party like that, I'll be talking about it for years and years, that all of them came. So they came forward. Mahesh Bhatt Saab, Javed Saab, I'm sure Madhur Bhandarkar. Javed Saab came not because he's part of the film. Even if Javed Saab had not written in this film, he would have been there. He's that kind of a man. We are rational people. And I must thank all of them.
Look, center,
and
center.
Center look, please, sir. As per the government is saying कि सबसे ये प्रॉब्लम थी कि उनको लगता था कुछ विवाद हो सकते हैं और वो हर सिनेमा घर को प्रोटेक्शन नहीं दे सकते हैं, पुलिस प्रोटेक्शन नहीं दे सकते। कितना उचित मानते हैं? और आपने हमेशा शुरू से ही कहा कि आप राजनीति का शिकार हो रहे हैं। किस तरीके की राजनीति का शिकार हो रहे हैं?
No. See, Islam is not targeting me. Who's a Muslim or who could be the people who get angry? It's politics. It is politics. It's not religion. Islam never says that. Ask any learned Muslim. It doesn't say go hunting.
कहाँ से ये भी जा रहा है कि आप करुणानिधि जी के करीब हैं, इसकी वजह से ये सब हो रहा है?
नहीं, मैं तो सब
Is it because the trial is in study?
सर ये कहा जा रहा है?
I just thanked her. No, because she's come forward.
क्या आपको इस चीज से दुख है कि एक आर्टिस्ट जयललिता की बात कर रहे हैं, क्या एक आर्टिस्ट नहीं समझ पाया है?
I think she has understood now and she has come forward. So why are we now making it? See, my request is, you found my sadness was touching. The way you shook hands with me. So don't make it any sad for her or me. She is an artist. She has understood. She has come forward.
कमल सर, as per you, कमल सर,
सीन्स है, अगर वो हटा दिए जाएंगे तो she has no issue. तो क्या उन सीन्स पर कोई क्लैरिटी है?
आप तो देखने वाले हैं, देख लीजिएगा. And I'm sure there'll be a Muslim Bhai here, and if he feels hurt, he'll let him tell me. I'm willing to argue, but I am a person. Kamal Haasan has never been accused of painting the Muslim band. Look at Heyram.
कमल सर, as per you, Muslim community,
You will be leaving.
Absolutely.
When you will be leaving? Any plans to any special place abroad or somewhere? You must be something nice. A man can never move all of a sudden.
Then, now suddenly you might ask for a visiting card also.
Any plans?
कमल सर, as you said,
See, right now, everything is so muddled. they just now said that all of us are confused, including those who felt offended about the film. You understand? What have we started kind of a feeling is there. And I don't say that we both have to be insulted so badly to realize it. We could have done it even without it. They must understand that I mean no harm. And when you see the film is not about Indian Muslims. If there are a few good Muslims in the film, it is the Indian Muslims. If there are bad Muslims in the film, they are terrorists. Why would you want me to paint terrorists white? Would you like it? I know they became that because of the pressure they had from another terrorist. But that's another point.
That has become the trend now. The whole Minister of India, has started turning terror as saffron. I mean, those kind of things have started happening.
Gee, what?
The whole Minister of India has started turning, has started giving a color to terror. He says that saffron terror that exists. So now, I mean, that kind of thing is happening now.
No. You can put it in any uniform, sir. You can put it in any uniform. I disagree with it. I think.
You disagree with whatever the Home Minister of India says?
I said, no. This kind of agreeing and disagreeing is what I agree with, not personalities or disagree with
personalities. You agree with the term saffron terror?
If there is terror, if that garb, it is that.
No,
if there is a green clad terror, it is that. If there is a white clad terror, it is terror. So I don't care what they wear. And I don't, no, you are. I can have this argument, but I don't want to. I've been troubled enough, sir. I've been troubled enough. Thank you. And this. They won't, I think, because they have not seen the film. Because somebody started it, how can you say that? I'm very sure. I know the Honorable Chief Minister there, and I know who's sitting there in the chair. And they won't. That's what I think.
कमल थिएटर की वजह से हुआ है क्या? एक थिएटर सिंगल थिएटर ओनर्स की वजह से हुआ है?
No, why now we are jumping from religion to business?
Sir, do you think
somewhere the promotional activity went wrong? Somewhere the promotional activity in Tamil Nadu went wrong?
Now you find fault with me. Okay, probably. That's the best place to rest it.
पिछले 5-6 दिनों में कितनी देर की नींद मिली है आपको? कितनी देर को पाए हैं आप?
Now, I think yesterday was the first time, and let me not talk about my sleep. My brother, who's 77, slept nothing more than 3 hours for the past 1.5 months.
So how many lost?
He might even.
How much loss has been incurred really up to now?
As of now, according to my brother, who's humble, conservative, he says it could be anywhere between 30 to 60 crores. Yeah. With your help, ma'am. With your help. Sir, I cannot talk about it now because 4th is the judgment. Though the Chief Minister has been kind enough to offer her support, we still have to respect the law.
So that means that she would be trying the case. Attorney General of Tamil Nadu won't be pursuing the case.
That's what it seems like. I am also sitting as much away from the area of action as you are because I wanted to be with you.
Are you contemplating to move to Supreme Court?
No, but now that she is helping us, why would I need to go there?
So the bill will be accepted the way it is now.
I think so. Thank you. Thank you. I will now.
Final word क्या कहना चाहेंगे अपने fans के लिए जो आपको अभी देख रहे हैं?
So my fans especially, I get carried away. एक मिनट.
Sir, please हिंदी में थोड़ा बोल दीजिए.
Fans के लिए ये बोलना चाहूँगा that I don't know what I did. It can't be just acting or my filmmaking. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm so touched. I don't know if you saw some of the images. कल जो हुआ मेरे ऑफिस के सामने, वो लोग, they were not the organized fan club. They were all busy guarding theaters. My boys were all out there guarding theatres so that nothing untoward happens. In a way, they were maintaining amity. And what was most touching was a Musalman came proudly wearing his hat. You could make out he is standing right in the middle of the protesting crowd and crying for me.
Kamal sir, as you said, Muslims came to you and they said sorry, then the particular community has no problem. So where is the issue?
Nice. I am very sure that if a pressman misbehaves with me, the rest of the educated one will say sorry. That is not all of us. And when an actor misbehaves with the press, I would say, please, I apologize on his behalf. Not all of us like that. There might be one misbehaving guy. Please forgive me. I don't know what you did to anger me. It still is like that. I don't know. अभी भी वो दहा पे ही है. नहीं, अभी जीतू साहब जो पीछे बैठे हैं, actors rarely keep away from limelight. He's a rare actor, so I thank him for being my brother in this moment. He said, whatever has happened, now think of this as a lottery. I am also thinking of it as a lottery. When you leave the film, you will know that I'm already committed to it. Thank you.